Alright guys, first meal of the day. I said I would do a daily little food type ordeal, so that's what we're gonna do. So my first meal of the day is pancakes and zero sugar, low carb syrup. So it's like very, very low calorie. Does it taste as good as regular syrup? No, it doesn't, but can I load up on it and still get a little bit of that kind of OG breakfast taste? Yeah, I can, which is pretty fucking tits. But let me kind of show you guys what we're working with here. If that's a good view. I got my pancakes split up and it's syrup. And then I'll have to look at the macros and, sorry, my chair's a little squeaky here at the office, but, I'll have to look into the macros and post it here with this clip, but I don't know if I'm going to keep doing this or not, because, oh fuck, I'm going to sneeze. Motherfucker. Oh, bless me. Anyways, because it's not like super high carb, actually. It's actually not that bad on carbs. But like, guys, that doesn't even really look like regular syrup. It's like not, it doesn't have the same consistency. It's almost like thin. It's weird. But, if I do keep doing it, well, actually, my carbs did not lower for next week. Well, they lowered by like 1 carb, which is chill. Because recently, my carbs have been getting lowered by like 6, and then 6, and then 6. But this next week, they only got lowered by 1 carb, which I'll take. So I'm not mad at all about that. But what am I trying to think of? I'll probably do a little less pancake. Just that way I can what am I trying to freaking think, guys? Just that way I can be a little lower on carbs and fit some more carbs in sporadically throughout the day. I think this meal is like 40 grams or something, so I do a little less. And I'm almost thinking I kind of want to start trying to focus on including some fruits in my diet, like maybe do like a yogurt with a little bit of granola and fruits. Restock, okay. Anyways, yeah, but that's this meal. I'll throw in the macros right there with my little wizardry editing skills. But, you know, it's alright. It definitely brings like a little bit of a fun element to eating, I guess, because it tastes a little better than just eating rice cakes, you know. But it's almost a little more filling to eat this versus the rice cakes for like the same amount of carbs. So yeah, the syrup just tastes like shit, to be honest, but you just gotta trick your mind, you know. I'm trying to remember how I made these pancakes. Oh, Kodiak protein pancake mix, egg whites, low-fat yogurt, and that was it. And they don't taste bad. They actually taste pretty good, kind of like a regular pancake. I mean, not as like fluffy or anything as a regular pancake, but it does the job just fine. So I'm just gonna stick with it, you know. But I think that's really all I gotta talk about for breakfast. Other than that, I'm a little tired, but just got to get through the day, and I get to sleep in tomorrow and then lift at a pretty badass Colorado gym. Also, I feel like I'm having a pretty decent hair day today. And my jawline's starting to look a lot better, guys, which we'll take as a win in my books, but that's it for breakfast. I'm going to finish this up and do a few things on the agenda while I eat. And I'll see you guys at lunch. Time for lunch. It's just like these really tiny low carb tortillas with grilled chicken and cheese. I was pretty hungry. Those were the macros, like right there. Definitely the best meal of the day. I like them a lot, so. Raw chocolate protein shake thing. So, I'm not gonna talk about because my coworker's really weird. Really weird. So that's my lunch, guys. Alright, guys. We are freaking Laramie inbound. Oh no, my camera's tilting. Well, I guess I'm just backing out of my driveway. But the point is, we're about to be. So, you catch the drift I'm trying to throw. Let me connect to my phone right quick. Let me fix my hair so I don't look like such a... Ooh, that's a good song. But work, it wasn't that bad, you know? Quite a slower day, so I'm not gonna complain. But now dinner, usually I do not have dinner. Never have dinner. Because usually I just go to the gym, and I get back from the gym, I take a protein shake, I take my nightly supplements, and I get to bed. So, but I got like something stuck in my mouth. But anyways, here as of more recently, I've been what have I been doing? I mean, I haven't been doing anything here as of more recently. Sorry guys, I'm a little brain foggy. You know what that means. You know, I told you guys I only take pre-workout. I've been taking caffeine capsules. Haven't drinking energy drinks since like September. It's time to break that rule, boys. So here we got a rain tropical storm. Let's see how it tastes. Give it a little taste test. Man, I'm wired. One sip has got me pretty wired. Jesus Christ, it's gotta be so fucking bright. I'd say it's a solid 9 out of 10. I like it. I did not realize these things had 300 milligrams of caffeine. Holy shit. But guys, I'm just like, starting to get to the point where, like, caffeine capsules do not cut it. Fucking, like, sometimes it helps, but not really. You drink an energy drink and, like, one sip and you're just like, fucking wired. But caffeine capsules, fucking, maybe it's because it's got to digest, but, like, it wears off after, like, 15 minutes. But, well, now we're facing away from the sun, so this is actually quite nice. But, so today I kind of figured, since it's a rest day, I'd let it be almost kind of a little bit of a refeed day. So try and replenish on some carbs. So this is going to be kind of my carb refeed right here. Not exactly the best carb refeed. I could have had like some rice cakes, but my mom made like these. They're like pumpkin oat mini muffins with, I don't even know, but she did the calculations once, and like one bite of these is like, I think like 30 calories, like one of these, and it's like a few grams of carbs. So fucking, I think it's worth it. Give me like an extra 20 carbs. And then right here, we got 3 pickle spears, and one pickle spear is like 5 calories. And if you guys don't know, the best pickle of all time is the Clausen dill spear. That's what they give you at like restaurants and shit. Oh my god, they're so fucking good. And then of course we got a protein shake. Without this guy, we would not be hitting our protein goal. So I'm sure there's a little bit of protein in this, but not that much. So I guess when I edit my video, I'll really see how I did today. I should have theoretically done pretty good. That's why I like those mini quesadillas, is because that chicken is pretty low calorie, so I can just fucking throw the freaking, what can I throw in there? Oh, I can throw like a whole chicken tenderloin in there, and each chicken tenderloin is like 50 grams. So like that's 200 grams of chicken in my lunch. And does it overpower the cheese and the tortilla? Yeah, it kind of does, but does it help me get like 60 grams of protein? Fuck yeah, it does. So fuck yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it. So this should be something a little nice. I'll probably just try and slowly munch on it on my way there, just keep my mind busy. And then I started listening to a Raw Talk podcast, which is Bradley Martin's podcast, which I've never listened to before, but I've been kind of like running out of podcasts to listen to, because I don't really like to listen to just random podcasts. I like to listen to podcasts with people I know. And I was like, I've never thought about listening to Raw Talk, but there's like, he's had so many guests that I know because I'm so into like fitness and the culture of it. So I started listening to his Greg Doucette one, which I am quite digging pretty hard so far. Is that my dad? That might have been my dad. Huh. Interesting. But anyways, yeah, feeling better from yesterday. I was being pretty down on myself yesterday, pretty in the dumps, but yeah, I did order my posing trunks, so I guess I'll start posing in those a little bit just to get a little bit of practice, because I figured it'd be kind of a bad scenario if I showed up the day of with my posing trunks, threw them on, and because it's like a whole different experience posing with posing trunks than just posing in your underwear. And I wonder if it's going to be comfortable or not. It might not be, because classic, you know, it's not like a super tiny one. It's like it rides your waist a little more, so it's a little bit thicker on the waist. So I mean, I guess we'll just have to see how it is. Why am I only going 70? Jesus Christ, Nolan. Now guys, I think a typical rule that can be followed in all, I guess, stereotypes is you can always go 5 over the speed limit, 5 to 7. Usually I like 6, you know. So, but that's my personal view on it, is like 5 to 6, perfect. But I'm pretty excited for the Colorado gym tomorrow. Hopefully it's a pretty cool gym, but you know, we're not gonna know till we get there. This one's Armburst. Last one I went to is Prodigy. Phil Heath lifted at both of those gyms. And David Lade lifted at the gym I'm about to go to tomorrow, so maybe it'll be pretty cool, maybe it won't, but I guess we'll see. Imagine I ran into fucking David Lade, how cool that would be. But anyways, back to the podcast. I love Greg Doucette. He's just, I don't know, I think he gets a lot of like flack for what he does, but I think in all reality, he just kind of like looks out for people. He's like, hey, like this and this probably isn't that good for you. And he kind of just makes videos talking about what people do, and that's why I like him, is he kind of summarizes it. But I think he's a good guy. I think he's a really smart guy. I think he kind of puts on a persona and is a lot nicer than a lot of people realize, but I could be wrong, you know? Who knows? Who freaking knows? But I guess today's video is probably a little shorter, but I'm kind of ready to eat some of this and listen to my podcast, so I love you guys all very much. Thank you for watching.